You're applying for
Academic.
Yeah.
All right, so we will have two problems for you to solve rather than a question, if that's okay. So first one will be for me, and we can go play up, and then we'll have one and break. Okay. So imagine for a moment that you have you're organizing this quite a big event. It can be guest lecture, tax scientific. You have everything planned. The room is booked, and you invited lots of people, like 50 people, at least 50 people will come. And then 2 days before, a speaker drops out. And what could you do?
On the first day, I would try to get, if the speaker drops out, I try to organise another speaker. If I can, go and call out as many other people as I can call other speakers I know of, which may be in the area, or maybe talk to academics in the department who could give lectures, which would be really good. Just go up to them, or maybe even people in the year above, and then I would always have to change the program of the talk. But yeah, try to do that. And if that doesn't happen, I'd make sure that we tell everyone that it is closed at least 24 hours or around 24 hours before the actual lecture happens to give people enough warning.
Right. Very similar to that, I feel personally that whenever you plan something, you need to have a bit of a backup plan. So if, say, we're talking about the previous Cafe Scientific, Dr. Dan Brown's about quantum entanglement and stuff, the most accessible person you can possibly get on a dime that easily, most accessible person. So somebody from the department maybe who is familiar with a similar concept or a similar topic to replace them. If that's possible, just kind of contact them, just ASAP basically, hope for a reply, go up to the office, knock on the door, stuff like that. Or if that's not possible, line up more, academic staff from the UCL Department of Physics, or, in the ultimate worst case, find a third year or fourth year who has an interesting research project, maybe something that is similar or not, that can be shared. And of course, at the first notice, the moment you know that speaker's going to cancel, let everyone know speaker's cancelled. We are trying to look for replacements and further update as to if there's a change in any plans, if it's cancelled, or if we confirm that there's a new speaker, new topic, so on and so forth.
And similar to what Alex was saying, how we're planning a trip. What you will encounter a lot of times as an academic officer is that you will get no replies, and you will get people that just don't respond for months. And say that you're planning a trip, maybe a research center, and they're not replying. You've sent an email a month later, still nothing, and you planned everything. You wanted to plan the place, the hotels, booking, everything like that, and not responding.
Well, email can't be the only option. Firstly, I think email is the most polite way of starting conversation in today's day and age. But there's always the physical letters and calls and stuff like that, just to pester them basically. Because the thing is, you also shouldn't really be organizing anything without confirmation. You can't do something unilaterally. Just tell people, oh yeah, we're going to go to CERN and book everything, and just turns out CERN is busy or something along those lines. That is just no go. Can't do that. But if they aren't, assuming that they have confirmation and they've just kind of been just giving you go shoulder and stuff, definitely just keep harassing whoever the public office until they give a reply, because there definitely is an office somewhere that has to reply to, journalists and stuff like that. Pester them until you get a satisfactory answer.
I guess similar thing, just make sure that you try your best to get hold of them and try to get them to do something about it, or try to get contact with them. But if you can't, again, you always have to keep other options open, possibly talk about, maybe there are other things in the area you could look at, so make sure we look at other options around there. Or, yeah, that would be the main one, but then again, you just try and make sure you can get contact with them. If you can't, then yeah, try and see an alternative, try and update the program and do something else. Or if you really can't, there's nothing else you can do, then you have to, I guess, call up the hotels and things and make sure you can get money back, or I don't know, something like that.
Okay. Anyone has any questions? No? No more questions? Okay. We're done then.